Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. I know this is a different screen. You got to give me a couple minutes here. Something's going on my phone. It doesn't seem like it's charging. It's sitting on 8% right now, and I just want to make sure that it's going up before I turn the camera on here and lose you in like 2 minutes. It should be charging a little bit better than it is right now. It does not seem to be charging, so we're going to be cameraless for just a couple of seconds here. And hopefully we get the camera going real quick. We got J-Bones first in the chat. Nick F, what's going on, Nick F? J-Bones, Tim, J-Bones, Tim. Pika Power, Notos, J-Bones, Tim. We got Tim, Pika Power, Pika, Tim, Pika. We've got Notos, Nufo, all of you guys. So glad to have you in here. The market, well, turning from where it was this morning and coming down. AMC closing the day down 6.84%, $5.66 in the top left. Shiba Inu coin back down a little bit, only a 6% gain on the day, sitting at $11.18 right now. GameStop down at the bottom right, $20.78 close. QQQ finishing the day down 1.30% at $277.79. Man, those QQQ puts would have made so much money today. Absolutely ridiculous to anybody who may have gotten into some QQQ puts. If you guys did profit off of it, let us know. But the overall NASDAQ coming down as well, following the QQQ following NASDAQ lower today. GameStop, 2078. Bureau Therapeutics, $4.66. AMC, $5.66. Ethereum, $15.25. Shiba, $11.20. Doge, 8 cents. Bitcoin, $27.63. Sundial closing at $2.29. Mullen Auto, 28 cents. We've got CEI, $1.76. The SPY, $3.91. BBIG, 72 cents. Highcroft Mining sitting at 63 cents. Netflix, $326. Terra Luna Classic 16.2, down 7% on the day. QQQ 277 and Ape closing the day at $1.61 today. We'll watch Bitcoin down at the bottom left-hand side of the screen there, see what's going on. Happy Wednesday. And it is still showing 8%. This is bizarre that it does not seem to be charging at all. If it doesn't kick up beyond 8%, I may have to shut it off for a minute and see if I can gain any percentage there. But very weird that it's been plugged in for like 5 minutes and sitting at 8%. So looks like it wants to die. We'll give it a minute and we'll keep on going from there. Dang, man, GameStop jumping up after hours there. $21. That's an interesting incline. Happy Wednesday afternoon, peeps. Matthew, man, happy Wednesday afternoon to you. Yeah, something's going on. I'm going to reset. Now it's starting to tick up. You know what? I'm still going to reset this phone. I don't know why I'm acting like I can't talk to you guys while I reset this phone. I just started to get quiet right there. We'll turn that off for a second. We'll let that power up a little bit, and we'll bring it back on. I don't know why I was sitting there stuck at 8 to 9%. Sam Demand, Rich A. Dude, J-Bones, I'm telling you. I wanted to go to the big camera. I almost clicked on the big camera right there because this needs eye contact. If Sam the Man actually bought some QQQ puts this morning, Sam the Man is rich AF, dude. Rich AF. He would have 20x gained on his puts if he bought them this morning around the peak and sold them this afternoon or held them through the afternoon. Look, that kind of stuff is phenomenal if you can go out there and hit a 20x gain. The opposite to that is true, though. If you would have bought a call, it would have nearly immediately just lost 50% of its value and been worthless. So flip a coin if you would like. Play it to the upside, play it to the downside. But if you get it wrong, it's nice to think about the 20x increase on the one side, but if you get it wrong, it is almost an immediate loss of your money, and there's no chance of getting it back if you bought options that expired today. If you did not buy options that expired today, well, then you weren't 20xing, because one of the reasons that you gained so much was because they had such a short expiration date, and they blew people's minds. So those are the things that you got to worry about if you're getting into options and trying to make a ton of money. Obviously, extremely high reward, but extremely high risk as well. Brandon, what's going on, Brandon? Heard some possible good news for Mullen LFG. Nufo, you in Mullinado, man? I know that Keith and Tim both have Mullinado. Hopefully it looks good. Tonic took the hit and still holding levels. Did Tonic take a little hit? Let's see. I haven't looked at Tectonic today, so let's see what Tectonic is doing. It was at 22 the last we looked. Tectonic sitting at, yeah, dude, down 10%. That's not bad. You can't see me right now because the phone's off. Down 10% over the last couple of days there, sitting at 2,000 points per coin instead of 2,200 points per coin. Tectonic, nonetheless, man, still looking very good over the last week. Coming back down and maintaining this support level that it touched back here on the 15th. A couple days later, taking a pretty heavy hit, pretty quick, going from 2,200 down to 2,000 points today. But nonetheless, maintaining that 2,000 point per coin level of support that it now has. Will it maintain it? I don't know. Hopefully it does for everybody that is in Tectonic and looking to move forward from there. Let's, I'm going to move that there. All right, perfect. We'll stay on full Weeble for a minute till we see if we can get any percent. Oh, yeah, dude, look at that. Immediately, we're back up to 14% on the phone. So we'll let that charge. We don't have to let it charge that long. We'll go 20 or 30%. And then we'll plug that bad boy in and be fine. I sold ETC, Ethereum Classic, on a profit and bought back in at a lower price. Pudgy, very nice, man. Look, guys, I wish I could go, big clay on this one, too. A lot of people may have developed this idea that diamond handing is the only way to make money in a market. And that's not necessarily true. If you go in with that idea that you are only going to be buying and holding for capital gains across the future, well, great. That does take a level of stress away because you don't ever have to worry about the time that you're going to sell. But if you're trying to trade, you absolutely can make a profit, watch it fall down, get back in, and go from there. So absolutely, Pudgy, man. Not a bad idea at all, especially during these volatile times. You could definitely do it. Said he dropped 211. Oh, dude. J-Bones, man. I don't know if this dude... God, man. Look. $211 may not be a lot of money to some people, but if Sam DeMan really works at Subway and, I don't even know if the kid's in high school or what, it seems like a lot of money just to throw on the put, especially if he's going to be expiring today. If he honestly got in at the perfect time today and got out, dude, he made $4,000. I don't know. That would be crazy. If Sam DeMan dropped $211 on puts this morning, and gosh, dude, I hope he held until the close or close to it. He would have made some sick money. J-Bones, you got to figure that out, dude. You got to figure that out if he held or what his profit looked like there. Because $211, man, if that kid made $4,000 today, gosh, this is where I wish I could go big screen again, but I can't. I'm looking at you right now, and I'm saying Sam DeMan's going to be a happy man. All right, back to this one. Tectonic. Yes, look at the monthly on Tectonic. Whoa, didn't we just look at the monthly on Tectonic? We can look at a month. Woo! Monthly looks great on Tectonic here, guys. Going from 800 points per coin all the way up to 2,000 points per coin. The monthly on Tectonic does look very strong. The all-time on Tectonic looks terrible, but the monthly on Tectonic does look very nice, and this is inspiring. Now, all cryptocurrencies since the beginning of 2023 have been doing pretty well. So this isn't just exclusive to Tectonic. Gala is another one. Since the beginning of 2023, Gala has actually outperformed Tectonic. Gala jumping from like 1.5 cents up to 4 cents today. So coming down here to 1.5 cents on Gala, touching 4.5, but it was up at 5.5 cents. So Gala performing beautifully over the last 2-3 weeks. The crypto is looking good, just in general. I mean, even if you, very strange, these are the trending tokens right now. Where the heck is, where's Bitcoin? Where's the big guys? Even Bitcoin over the last month, looking very strong. Going from 16,000 to over 21,000. So crypto in general looking very nice over the last month. Absolutely, it can come back down, and it can come back down just as fast as it went up. But the overall crypto market is performing very well over the last, I don't know, 2 weeks here. Let's go back out to full Weeble for a second while this phone charges up. Arthur! We got the money bag diamond hands, baby. Don't tell anybody, Arthur. Don't tell anybody. Arthur, man, thank you very much for the member chat. Really appreciate you being a member for 2 months, man. All you guys with green names, love it. Piga, hook me up, make me a bro today. Brent Holly, you can make yourself a bro too if you want, man. Don't put it all on Pika, it's all right. Thank y'all. I've been so quiet, been really busy, and still want to be that way for a little, but always trying to check in. Arthur, love it, man. Moving silence, don't have to prove your money to anybody. I like it, Arthur. Little explanation. I like the explanation there. J-Bones first in the chat. All right, we got a little, since the camera is not on, J-Bones. That was a fist bump, man, if you heard that. And then listen to this. Did you guys hear that? I don't know how well ASMR that was, but that was me authorizing my hydration. Pat, man, thank you very much for the super chat. If you guys didn't hear that, you need to turn the volume up and put them headphones in, man, because that probably beat all those girls ASMR. You know it did, man. I didn't even switch the water around. I just drank it. So I want to know what you guys got that. But if you guys got that. But yeah, dude, that beats all those girls ASMR for sure, man. For sure. That authorized hydration right there, you can't beat it. Sean Guerrero, what's going on, man? Hit the like button, show the support. What's up with the drop happening? Saw the Fed talking about inflation dropping to around 3.5%, 2023 expected. Should that pump? So yes, Sean, if inflation is able to drop that low, that's going to be good. I'm going to consider that good news, right? I don't know if we get there or not. Fed can have optimistic expectations just like anybody else can. But the drop in cryptocurrency right now, that kind of happened because of the Department of Justice this morning. And I do think it's absolutely obscene what the Department of Justice is doing to BitZolo or Bits, whatever the name of the company is. Dude, you basically have a Russian dude living in China that owned a Hong Kong exchange, okay, cryptocurrency exchange. And the United States feels the need to arrest this guy, and the United States feels like those seized assets should be theirs. Now, this is very strange to me, and they said this in their statement today. I'm going to make a video on it tonight. They said, and I can't quote it because I don't know what the article exactly was, but they said they don't care if you break the law in another country, if you break the law on a beautiful island somewhere, if you break the United States law, you will answer for it in a United States courtroom. Now, how bizarre is that? Why does the United States think that they can charge somebody for a crime that is not a crime in the country in which they commit it? You understand what I'm saying here? Think about it. Like, you know, if you go out in North Korea, and you tweet something, sure, you're going to end up in prison. But how bizarre would it be if Kim Jong-un says, well, I see all of you idiots in the United States tweeting. I am going to put you in prison for tweeting. Dude, we don't abide by Kim Jong-un's laws. We don't do that. Why would anybody in the world abide by the United States laws if they don't live in the United States? So I think the United States is getting a little out of control with the fact that they think that they can and basically control the world now. And if they want to deem something theirs or deem something illegal, then it is going to be theirs or it is going to be illegal. Yeah, dude. So if this dude just wanted to run some criminal exchange in Russia or China, where criminal exchanges are probably fine, he should be able to run some criminal exchange. It doesn't mean he's a good guy, but he doesn't have to follow the United States laws if he doesn't live in the United States. But if you vacation in Miami, what is ASMR? Tim, I don't know what it stands for, man, but it's those girls that, you know, they like scratch the microphone and they're like, oh, Tim buys cryptocurrency. Tim likes to buy cryptocurrency. And then they whisper in the thing, and they you know, smack their lips and do really weird stuff. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know. That's what ASMR is. You catch every now and then, dude. They're trending, and I don't like it that much, man. It is a little weird, but it's where they just make noises into the microphone. I don't know. Sky, I got a certified letter for today from the USDA. Gonna get inspected Tuesday, coming out of the blue. Well, Tim, you're gonna pass inspection. Tim, make sure when they're over there on Tuesday, dude, somebody send a ton of turkeys. They're gonna think that Tim, you better be listening to the live stream on Tuesday. They're gonna think that Tim has a bunch of turkeys hiding out in his house somewhere, and we're gonna make them freak out. Somebody's got to send a lot of king turkeys for Tim on Tuesday. Only move this week so far. Rolled my $6 AMC cover calls for this Friday, out to next Friday, and up to a $6.50, earning a little more premium. Very nice, Frank. I love it, man. And I got brain damage now, so I'm dumb and happy, dude. Nothing better than being happy and dumb. Man. Literally, there's nothing better than being happy and dumb. Ignorance is bliss, right? Live with that. If you don't have to worry about what other people are doing, you're good to go, man. All right, I got to get this phone back up. 28%, just like that, guys. That was pretty quick. It's a pretty quick run to 28%. Congrats to Arthur Patrick. Thank you very much. All right, I got the camera coming up. I was going to do some ASMR banana eating, but I don't know about all that, guys. We'll just do some good old-fashioned banana eating after Arthur getting his 2-month member chat there. And are we here? Yes! And Patrick, thank you very much for the banana. You take the banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick it, and you stick it. Thank you very much for that. You take a hot dog, man, you dip it, and you shove it. Oh, yes. And then when you're done, you wash it all down with some authorized hydration. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. Oh, and glad to see all of you guys. Thank you very much for being in here. Sam Demand. Sam Demand might not be in here today. Sam Demand is going to be rolling around with his massive inflow of cash after making some big bank on those put options today. Somebody bring Sam Demand in here. I want to congratulate that guy. Well, I can't fault you there. Ignorance is bliss to the ignorant. That it is, man. That it is. And if you're the ignorant one and you're blissful, good deal. Whisper fetish. Oh, is that what it is? Sounds muito sexy, Clay. Oh, yes, Patrick, it is very sexy, man. ASMR is people eating noisy food. That I cannot stand. Real life, internet life, I cannot stand people eating food, dude. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I like when you rub your tongue on the microphone. That was my finger, man. That was not my tongue. I'm not going to be licking my microphone. ASMR, autonomous sensory meridian response. It's the sensory stimuli of certain sounds. Dude, listen, I honestly, I don't even know if it's about sensory stimulation. I honestly just think it's cute girls who are, like, kind of weird doing stuff to a microphone and people watching it. I honestly don't even know if it's for the sounds. I think it's just, you know, you get, like, a cute girl on there, she's like, I don't know. I really don't know what's going on, you know, up top here, but just proof, guys, that people can get away with anything, man. People can get away with anything. Licking a microphone and you know, chewing in a microphone and stuff like that. It's all good. And hey, man, if they can get away with it, let them do it. I'm glad I'm old. That bullcrap is some of the young people. It is, Tim. It is. And I'm not partaking in it, but Tim, for you, I will stimulate your senses. I will stimulate your senses, Tim. Yes, I will. Cryptocurrency ASMR. I need more visuals on the banana lick and stick technique. New fault. Well, we'll get another banana in here. We'll get those visuals going, man. No problem with that. Tim, not really. It just describes the calming effect of sounds, like people that listen to sound machines to go to sleep. Sound machines to go to sleep and a fan. That I understand. Girls making weird noises with the microphone. Nah, I don't understand that. Living the dream, baby. Skystonify, you got it. Emma, gotcha. I got an owl that hoots me to sleep. There you go, Tim. I don't even know where he stays, but there is this woodpecker. Every now and then, in the spring and in summer and fall, I don't know what he's doing in the winter now. This dude will come up. I don't know if he thinks that I've got bugs inside my spouting or what his deal is. He starts like drilling on my spouting right outside the bedroom. And I'm like, dude, I mean, it sounds like somebody's drilling on the spouting out there. He obviously ain't getting into the spouting. He's just busting his beak on that. But I don't understand. Some of these birds, Tim, man, I don't know. Some of these birds, they got some crazy ideas. Let's see. J-Bones, sup, bro? What's going on? Next level, how you doing? Another day, another nickel. You already know what it is, man. You stack those nickels up, and those nickels add up. Facts on that, man. Let's go back over here to Weeble. See what we got going on after hours, since I didn't really get a chance to look at it with my beautiful face on the screen. We've got AMC sitting down a little bit after hours. The cryptocurrency pullback is kind of what I'm interested in. This Department of Justice thing really spooking people earlier today. And it did have a little bit of a recovery, but I really think, guys, I truly believe that 2023 is going to see a ton of regulation in the crypto space. I think that that's going to be our biggest obstacle. We may see interest rates begin to slow down and peak out. We may see inflation rates. Inflation rates may have already peaked out, and they may be coming back down. But the regulation in the crypto space, I think it's gonna cause a lot of investors some anxiety. I don't think that this is the last Department of Justice announcement. I don't think that this is the last Treasury Secretary announcement. I think that we are going to see a lot of announcements regarding new laws and new regulations in the crypto space during 2023. Some good, some bad. And I don't know if the price is going to recover or rally based on that regulation until people begin to get comfortable with the regulation that's out there. Patrick! Whatever. I don't know. He might. J-Bones. I don't know. Tim equals Einstein Island? Is that Einstein Island? It's got to be Einstein Island. Yes, Patrick, man. Tim is definitely the Einstein Island of King Turkeys. Tim, man, this one's for you. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat. Followed up by some. This is the most important part on a King Turkey. That authorized hydration, making sure your throat's okay. Pat, dude, thank you very much for that super chat. And Tim's the Einstein Island of King Turkeys. I like it. We'll get more customers, gotta run, but we'll be listening. There you go. Next level, right in your ears. I know you like it. I'm thinking the Department of Justice was doing some crypto shorting. They should get charged with market manipulation. Wouldn't it be nice to see if they actually were? Who's gonna charge them, though, man? Who can charge the Department of Justice with anything? Nobody. Nobody, man. They're above the law. They're not going to charge themselves. If anything, our internal affairs department has determined that, yes, there was some cryptocurrency shorting going on. And even though Mr. Smith, even though he walked away making $3 million on the day of our announcement, we had to let him go from his $65,000 a year job because he wasn't meeting our standards. Meanwhile, these idiots all walk away with like $3 million because they shorted the crap out of it, knowing that they were going to announce something, manipulating the markets, yes. But it's all according to plan, ladies and gentlemen, because that just goes to show you the Department of Justice needs to regulate the cryptocurrency space even better. We need to make sure that these actors do not act the way that they are acting right now. They can't make $3 million. Gosh, dude. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, everybody's out for themselves. They really are. American Dream equals wealthy by lawsuit. Skystonify. Listen, a lot of people do become wealthy by lawsuit, man. I don't know what you're willing to give up to become wealthy that way, but that is true, dude. Skystonify, a lot of people do that. Probably made a lot of money today. Matthew Dropco, almost impossible that they didn't. Oh, gosh, dude. I thought Emma was starting like a Jerry Seinfeld sort of a joke here. What's the deal with ASMR? I don't know. That's the deal with ASMR. Some stimuli is calming. Others are infuriating, like nails on a chalkboard, or woodpeckers, or weird chicks. Is it, I mean, weird chicks, yes, but is it okay? Like, does the cuteness offset it? Or, like, what's the deal? What's the deal with ASMR? Like, you got these weird girls, man, but then, okay, they look fine doing it, but I just, oh, man. It's almost like ASMR was intended for you to close your eyes and listen to the sounds, but if you close your eyes and listen to the sounds, it is infuriating. If you keep your eyes open, you're like, okay, maybe I can deal with this. I don't know. That's the thing. What's the deal with ASMR? What happened to Chip Bro? Chip Bro hiding out in his hole during the winter, new foe. Chip Bro, I've not seen him in a very long time, but I have faith that Chip Bro will make an appearance during the springtime. King Turkey's the best. Sky Stone if I like it. Afternoon bros and broettes. Tony D, man, what's going on? I'm Batman. Department of Justice scrap is the next level of manipulation. Old man advice. Fear the government that fears the people. Right now, they are scared. Yeah, Tim, I do agree, man. I do agree. It almost seems like every corner we walk around, there's a new surprise, and if they're not trying to jump us, they're afraid we're gonna jump them, dude. And it does seem like, my gosh, hold on, unauthorized hydration. It does seem like they may be setting themselves up to take advantage of us in ways before we take advantage of them, I guess. Yo, Scott Stoneified Dark Bro, what's happening, man? Clay Bro, put me in timeout. I forgot about bro time. What have I done? Oh my goodness. Dark Bro, go out and come back in, man. You got to watch like 2 or 3 ads to join the live stream now. You got to watch like 2 or 3 ads before you're allowed to join us. What's going on, Frank? How you doing, man? Big Tim and all the bros. Oh, yes. Way to censor yourself, Clay. I like it. I like it, Pat. You weren't supposed to catch anything, but neither was YouTube. Neither was YouTube. And they didn't, so we are good. Oh, gosh. Clay, XRP or LUNC, which is going to moon first? You know what, Sky Stoneify? LUNC is, in my opinion, riskier than XRP. Okay? Terra Luna Classic is kind of hinged on the community, which XRP has a fantastic community as well. But I would say that XRP has better developers. It's got a better business. It's got a better model. It's got everything that if LUNC had, I mean, it would be fantastic. But XRP is really going to pivot on the SEC settlement. If these SEC goons, if they win and XRP is considered a security, I really don't know if it is going to be as successful as it could otherwise. But if XRP wins this lawsuit, I absolutely believe that the value could just soar. I mean, you've got a company right now that is valued at a couple. I don't even know if XRP is over $20 billion. Do you guys know where XRP is at in terms of value? 19 billion. It's at 19 billion. So XRP, you guys can see it here. $19 billion market cap. You're talking about potentially one of the most revolutionary financial services company with actual business. I mean, it is potentially a security. I'm not gonna disagree with the SEC there. But you've got an actual company making actual revenue, doing actual business, and it's like first mover advantage, potentially going to change the landscape of international payments. I like XRP in that sense better than I do Terra Luna Classic. But XRP's got its work cut out for it with that lawsuit, man. Which one moons first? I do believe it's going to be it's going to be dependent on the case. Hey, my man, what's up? What's going on? Gorilla Zoe, what's happening? 803, how you doing? I don't get ads, bro. YouTube Premium. All right, well, then you don't need ads, man. You've already paid your dues. Chip Bro's down in his burrow, loading up on pure protein from the acorns, getting ripped from the Chip Broettes in the springtime. Bounce. He doesn't let any girls down in his burrow, man. He doesn't. He literally does not let anybody in his burrow, okay? I'm not just saying that to be nice. He does not. I've seen other chipmunks try to go down there. Does not end up well for them when they try to even get near his seeds or his hole. He does not like it. Only my dignity and soul, Clay. That is it, Pat. That's it, man. That's just the dignity and soul. Nothing else. I make 100,000 if Shib gets back to its all-time high. Bradley Vision, yes, man. And you guys might think that's crazy, right? But that's basically a $10,000 investment, 10xing, $100,000 profit, man. And that's not like, what's the big fuss? All it's got to do is get back to where it once was. That's it. Bradley, man, I absolutely hope that it does, and I absolutely hope that you hold all the way there or beyond. And look, you know, if you feel like taking some profit, thinking it's going to come back down, don't worry. You can take some profit and think it's going to come back down. The only thing I don't want you to miss out on, though, is, look at this, dude. When it ran so fast. I mean, this break up, nice. People took some profit, thinking it's going to come back down, meeting this level of resistance at 3,500 points per coin. Great. You could have gotten in, but a lot of people expected it to come all the way back down to 700-800 points again per coin again, and it didn't. And it only took after it broke, it only took 1, 2, 3 days, man, to hit its all-time high of 8,800. Doesn't really give you a very large opportunity to decide to get back in and so on. It ripped so fast from 2,000 points per coin up to 8,800 points per coin. It's going to be very easy to miss out on that opportunity if you're caught sleeping. We'll put it that way. Very easy. We could see it rip up, and it could go right here from this level. If it breaks this level of resistance, it could go so quickly back up here, man. 2-3 days, and then breaking that 2-3 days to get back up to that 8,800 point per coin level. I mean, it could happen so fast, dude. I don't want anybody to miss it when it does. Do I think it's going to happen during a bear market? No, probably not. But nonetheless, when it moves, it moves. Let's see. I got my hands on XRP. Finally, I really believe that the SEC is purposefully holding it back, and they probably are. Clear ball 8-ball question. XRP or LUNC? Okay, well, it was only yes or no questions. So the answer is, Tim wants to know, is XRP better than Terra Luna Classic? Man, I don't know how you get any more obvious than... You guys can read that, right? I mean, there you go. I know you can read that. It doesn't get any more obvious from the 8-ball than that answer right there. Sorry for everybody who loves Terra Luna Classic, but the 8-ball just said that XRP is better than Terra Luna Classic. Very simple. Let's see. I'm listening. Smash the like button. Ronald, thank you very much for doing that. Shiba coming back down again. Yeah, Burhan. Everything's coming back down right now because of the Department of Justice, man. So we got to figure it out and roll with it as it goes. If you believe in it long term, you're still looking very good, man. The best perk of insomnia, making money in crypto. Yeah. Stock market goes to bed 4 p.m. every day. Wakes up the next morning. The crypto market goes the Forex market 24 hours a day except weekends. If you guys can't sleep on the weekends as well, cryptocurrency market is for you. Hello everyone, so late, and you know work sucks, need a freaking getaway. Chris, man, glad to have you in here. Better late than never, my friend. Viper Green, what can you say about trading in Leverify right now? Leverify is fully transparent, smart contract, powered, variable, user positions and holdings. Viper, I don't know anything about Leverify, but are you a bot? Just want to know. I just want to know if you're a bot. You got a nice blurry picture right there, but then the question was followed up with a definition of Leverify. And people usually just ask me what I think about these obscure little cryptocurrencies, but you came up with a nice full definition of it, knowing that we wouldn't know what it was, and then telling us what it was. I feel like that was pretty body. 8 Ball has spoken. That it has, DD214. Did you see the Terra Rebels tweet? See what that $150,000 got. I have not seen this tweet. Oh, boy. Tony D, man. Should I look this tweet up right now? Let's see if we got this. Clear up. Say LUNC pops up in the future. We have $300,000 worth. How do we cash that out in some crypto exchanges? Have withdrawal limits. So, Chris, you could do it a couple different ways, man. I don't know what exchange you use, okay? But let's say you've got it sitting somewhere. I mean, if you probably have it in Binance, you have it in KuCoin, or one of those little exchanges, or you've got it on a DeFi exchange. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do is trade your Terra Luna Classic, and I don't know where you're holding it right now, but first thing you're going to want to do in order to cash out is either trade your Terra Luna Classic for some form of a stable coin, or swap your Terra Luna Classic for just another much less volatile cryptocurrency. So once you do that, and I don't know where you live, if you live in the United States or where, if you live in another country, you can just use Binance. But if you live in the United States, you're probably going to end up using something like KuCoin or Crypto.com. So what you're going to do from there is you're going to trade your stable coin or your Binance token or your Bitcoin, Ethereum, whatever you end up swapping your Terra Luna Classic for. You're going to move that over to Coinbase. And then from there, you could just sell your stable coin for US dollars and withdraw. Now, if you do have $300,000, right, you're going to have to expect them to take a minute to what is the word? I don't know, facilitate that withdrawal, whatever. They're going to look at it and they're going to say, dang, man, this guy wants to withdraw $300,000. We can do it, but we got to make sure he's not laundering money. So it may take them a little while to withdraw it, and you may see $50,000 a day limits on the amount of money that you can cash out and things like that. So, yes, you will have to abide by those limits. Yes, you will have to make sure that you are not laundering money. I'm sure a transaction that large will probably need to be manually reviewed, and that's just part of the game, dude. But that's the way you're going to do it. So if you're holding on any decentralized exchange or any crypto exchange for that matter, you're going to need to transfer it to a coin or stable coin or one of those bigger coins so you don't lose that money in the volatility. And then from there, move that coin over to a place in your country that does allow you to withdraw the money and go on from there. Let's see. Have you seen ALBT or watching super bullish stuff, man? Michael, I have not seen ALBT. How can I invest in your company? Cry. I just don't know how to live. I have no idea what's going on right now. So one of my brokerages, I'm taking my options premiums and just buying more Shib with. I can't believe how nice the dollar cost average is. Frank, that is awesome, man. And it's true. You generate income based on these options trades right there. And then you can go and either decide to reinvest in the company so that you can get more options premiums in the future, dollar cost average into something else. It is income, man. It is income that you are generating. I love it, Frank. LUNC has all the potential for greatness, but with too many people wanting the short-term gains and wanting to set themselves up for lifetime passive income by being developers or now senators or whatever. Yeah, dude, it's very strange to me, man. It's everybody wants their train to arrive in the station first. I don't know the best analogy to use there. Everybody wants their money and they want it now, dude. Nobody wants to passively invest. Nobody wants to invest in the future. Everybody wants their ship to come home today. Late to the party, bros. Hope all are well. Richo, man. Absolutely hope so as well. Gotta go later, bros. Sky Stoneify, man. Enjoy your day. Just keep trying to share at I just keep buying shares at Muner Classic and Shiba. I don't know how to make profit. When do I cash it? When they, keep it? And I need your help here. How do I join? Not financial advice. Yeah, so Burhan, man. Burhan, I believe you're in the United Kingdom. Right, I don't know what all exchanges operate in the United Kingdom. I would imagine that Binance you're able to use Binance in the United Kingdom. If anybody else lives in the United Kingdom, and knows what exchanges you can use to cash out there, please let us know. But it's the same. It's going to be the same idea anywhere and everywhere, man. It doesn't matter if you're trying to do it with $10 or $10 million. You're going to need to transfer your coins into a currency or into a cryptocurrency that they accept in the form of a cash out. And once you have that coin, so you swap your Terra Luna Classic and you end up getting USDC or Tether or, something along those lines, then you just simply cash that out. And when they go to facilitate that transaction, man, they're going to make sure that you're okay and you're not laundering and doing anything like that. And then they're going to be able to cash it out for you. I hope that answers your question. If you still got questions about it, please ask, but I hope it does. Claire, what do you think about Lunatics token? Have you done research on them? I'm trying to decide between them and Glowstone. I want another opinion. So, no, I've not done any real research on Lunatics token. Nobody from Glowstone or Glowstone or whatever it is, none of those guys have ever contacted me. The guys from Lunatics token, they spent some time in here in the live streams. They've tried to send me quite a few DMs. Well, I have talked to them on DM before, but they have tried several times to get me to promote their coin and stuff like that. Which, okay, I get it, but I don't know. I really don't like promoting coins too often. Simply because once you start getting associated with it, if it goes south, it goes south, and it doesn't look good. And if you decide you don't like the idea, but they're paying you to like the idea, well, then you can't really say that you don't like the idea. But nonetheless, man, they seem to be a little bit more active to me because I have seen them several times in here and in my DMs. ALBT is a future ISO 2022 and a partner with QNT and WEF, like 12 million market cap, and Binance is starting to buy it up, etc. About to take off, easy 100x. Hey, ALBT, man, let's see if we can see this real quick. ALBT, if it shows up here. Alliance Blockchain. Is this what we're talking about? $20 million market cap? Is that what you said? Yeah, I don't know if this is the right coin or not. Down 16% today. ALBT. I don't know if it's the right one or not. But I do want to look at and see if the Terror Rebels tweeted something. That's what I had up there. Okay, so they bought some servers. I don't know how much money they spent on it. Just trying to read through here. Instead of renting, Terra Rebels has purchased server equipment to build its infrastructure out. We are currently awaiting for all the equipment to arrive at a secure location, his house. Once the equipment arrives, we can start racking, wiring, and then build out the infrastructure. We originally intended to pay for monthly dedicated server hosting, but could not find a suitable provider to meet our cost expectation or our expansion goals. Sorry. Due to this, we switched to purchasing our own equipment. Very nice. And Neblio has a new wallet, so you can stake with Neblio now. In case you were wondering. All right, let's see. We need a bro coin as soon as possible. Gosh, man, I could only imagine bro coin going up in value, and then me wanting to wanting to make, $50 million with it or something ridiculous. That'd be incredible. Let's see where we went there. Should have a poll for corruption politician punishment. A guillotine, a gallows, firing squad, catapulted into a stone wall at halftime of the Super Bowl. Just saying. Yeah, those all sound pretty interesting to me. I don't know if they're going to bring those back and add catapulting into a stone wall or not, but yeah, they all sound pretty interesting to me. Best one for political corruption, corrupt politicians. My gosh, revolution. I'll take it. Literally research cryptos all the time, and ALBT is one of my biggest things to look at right now. Hey, Michael, I believe it, man. ALBT. Is that the one? Is that the right one that I was looking at though? Is this the right one here? ALBT Alliance Block. Is that the right one that people should look into or no? Need to swap for stablecoin, fiat, then cash out via bank transfer as long as you are completely verified. Also, transfer money to PayPal also. Can also do it through Binance, the bank, but big fees in the UK. Yeah, gotcha. So Rich, it's pretty much the same thing then as here and in other countries as well. You swap your coin for a stable coin, and then using one of those exchanges like Binance and so on, you just cash it out via bank transfer. And like he's saying there, you got to be completely verified. They got to make sure that you're not laundering any money. They might do a little forensic blockchain investigating to see where that cryptocurrency came from, to make sure some Russian whale isn't sending you 300 grand in order to cash out, and then you give them the money back and all of that stuff. It seems to be pretty legit. I want ABCD, all of them. Get them, man. I don't know if we could do all of those. Technically, I guess we could, but only the first one would be efficient, I should say. Patrick, thank you very much for the super chat. Patrick says, everybody wants unauthorized and unearned hydration except for Clay. In this community, of course, facts on that, Pat. We only want the authorized hydration, man. The authorized hydration just hits different. Thank you very much, Pat, for the super chat and that authorized hydration there. I don't know if it's because I can't breathe right through my nose or what, but the throat just being a little bit scratchy there. That authorized hydration feels so smooth going down, so cool going down. Definitely hits the spot like it hasn't in the past. Pat, thank you very much for that super chat, man. I used to love BLTs till I got out of the keto carnivore diets, and now I just have the bacon and eggs too. Well, there you go, Matthew. Bacon and eggs is a delicious meal. Might cost you more than steak and lobster right now, but bacon and eggs is a very good meal. Let's go to business together. Dozen egg NFT. Frank, now that's a good idea, man. That's going to be one of the most expensive NFTs there are. And you could even have an airdrop, man. You could even airdrop an actual dozen NFTs, an actual dozen eggs to all of your NFT holders. They'll know they hit the jackpot. Man. So Claybro, when Brocoin, asking for J-Bones. J-Bones, it's going to be soon, J-Bones. It's going to be soon. No, I don't know, man. A part of me really wants to do a Brocoin. A part of me is like, what if Brocoin fails? Is everybody just gonna hate on the entire bro idea? Then coming up with the utility for it. Is it a cash grab? Like, what's the? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'd have to get all of that stuff together and acceptable in my mind, and then say, all right, let's do it, man. Let's do it. From there on, I think we can make it. How many LUNC is a good amount to have? I have 30 million LUNC. So, Dennis, I'm going to answer this question the same way I answer the question when anybody asks what a good amount is. I'll tell you what a bad amount is first. If you lose sleep at night, if you're upset or you're worried about the price action, it is a bad amount. You need to understand risk tolerance before you can understand what a good amount is. Now, if the price is going up, you want more of it because you always want to make more money. But in the event that the price goes down, or even if it's just still going up but pulling back a little bit, if you're upset about pullbacks, if you're upset about declining in price, it's too much. That is not a good amount. So anytime you lose sleep or anytime you have too much, that is a bad amount. Now, if you expect to make $100 million on your 30 million Terra Luna Classic, and you expect it to go to like $3-4 per coin, that's probably a bad amount as well. Okay? You have to keep your expectations realistic. So, you can do the math on your goals, and you can say, well, you know what? I really want to hit $1 million. It's a great goal, but it's not necessary. It's not necessary to have $1 million. It truly isn't, man. You could go out, dude, if you bought a house, you could go out, and I don't know where you live, right? If you live in California, good luck. But, you could go out and buy a $150,000 house, dude. And if you never have a house payment the rest of your life, that is life-changing. So you don't need to hit $1 million lottery and so on. Find your goal, and then you can easily multiply it out and say, okay, well, in order for me to reach my $100,000 goal, Terra Luna Classic, at the amount that I have, only needs to hit a half a cent. Okay, dude. Terra Luna Classic can hit half a cent. It's a $30 billion market cap. We've seen Shiba hit it. We've seen Dogecoin hit it. We've seen a lot of these other altcoins hit $30 billion. Terra Luna Classic could hit $30 billion market cap during a nice bull market. So now all of a sudden your number's realistic. Your goal is achievable. And you're saying, dude, I don't think that I'm going to lose any sleep. I'm not really that upset about investing $2,000 to $3,000 in Terra Luna Classic. If it goes down, okay, I'm just going to sit here and wait on it. If it goes up, great. The story's going to change when you start to see it swinging around 80, 90, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 80, 90. As soon as it starts swinging $10,000, $20,000 at a time, it is a different story. But you'll have to remind yourself, well, dude, I only put $3,000 into this, and we're sitting on a 30x gain right now at $95,000. So things are looking very good. It's all subjective and it's all personal, but those are the things that I would look at to determine whether or not you have a good amount. Because just risk tolerance, man, and goals are so individual oriented. Clay, if I started doing puts on your hydration timing and I do a hydration super chat, does that count as insider trading? Only if I could influence the amount that they would change. If I could influence the amount that the puts would change in value, then yes. If not, no, that is not insider trading. Nobody else has any information that we don't have. But yeah, dude, if I could influence the prices, yes, that would be insider trading. I buy it for 900 euros, 30 million. Yeah, and you know what, Dennis? That's a good price, man. That's a good price. So it is all relative to you as to whether or not that 900 euros is going to make you lose sleep at night and things like that. Those are individual. Because, dude, somebody that only has $1,000, if they just dropped 900 into Terra Luna Classic, it's going to make them nervous. But I don't know what it's going to do for you, right? Let's see. It's off to the stockades and pillory free. Oh my goodness, let's go. Where are we at? Where are we at on the likeys? Time to spanks with an ad, Clay. I don't know if we're gonna get hit with an ad at the end of the stream here. You guys probably should get hit with an ad. But we are only on 34 likes with 72 people in here. Guys, man, don't make me beg like a little bum. Please click the like button. Please click the like button. Don't make me do no more ASMR to you guys. Where can I short bro coin? Anybody got the block button ready for J-Bones over there? J-Bones, you will never want to short bro coin, man. You can't do it. So, I can answer those questions. There's always risks with starting anything, but I do believe it would be a higher reward to risk ratio, and people always want to hate something. So you can't do much about that. Facts on that, man. Utility would be utility would probably be the most difficult part, as it always is, dude. As it always is. I know we can do it. No, I know we can do it too, man. Look, I know 72 of you guys in here. There's probably some of you that would want to have nothing to do with it. There's probably another 20, 30 people in here that would want to have something to do with it, but would want to be along for the ride, have their free ride. But with the rest of you, I truly believe, man, if you work hard together and everybody put in some effort, no, dude, I know that we could make something out of nothing. I really do, man. I really do. And even if it was some sort of a social experiment, to put together a group of 50, 60, 70 people that have never met in real life and set some goals and see what you could achieve. If you honestly just spent 6 months working together and the only goal was success, I think that it absolutely could turn into something incredible, man. Incredible. There are so many small businesses with less than 50 employees that could do $10, $20 million a year in revenue. And those guys don't want to show up for work every day. Those guys don't want to perform. If the 75 of us in here showed up every day, even if it's not, I know you guys aren't working full 8-hour days and working hard for a full 8 hours. If you guys just showed up, man, I know we could make something out of nothing with 75 people who believe in a project. John J, what time is it? Ooh, it's a little lick and stick, dip and shove time, man. You dip that hot dog, and when you're done dipping that hot dog, you shove that hot dog. John J, after you're done dipping and shoving that hot dog, you take that banana, you lick it, and you stick it. Thank you very much for the super chat, John J, man. John J likes that dip and shove and that lick and stick a little bit. Way too much. John J, man, thank you very much. Along on Blue Pumpkin Coin. Mama Milla, I know you would be buying Blue Pumpkin Coin for sure. Bro Coin doesn't need utility. Meme coins are the future, baby. Old Rounder, you might be right on that. You absolutely could be right on that. Bro, we could literally take over LUNC in no time. Honestly, they're all fighting amongst themselves. We'll sneak up like black mambas and get them. And then when we're done, we'll say, got him, got him. I think we could. They could just say, oh, well, let's vote the bros into power this week. There you go, man. You owned Terra Luna Classic at that point. FTM to 1250 in 2025. What is that? I don't even know where FTM's at right now. Is that like a 10x gain? Oh, man, that'd be like a 30x gain. Not impossible, though, dude. Not impossible. FTM rolling up at the beginning of 2021 to $3.38. The next bull market would take it from 16-cent lows, gosh, dude, to almost 100x gains up to $12.50. That's not crazy to think either. It really is not that crazy to think, guys. I don't know what that would make the market cap. It would have a pretty high market cap at that point. Triple 3xing takes you to 2.4 billion, and then 10xing. Dude, that's only a $40 billion market cap. It's only a $40 billion market cap, man. That's not impossible, Kenneth. It really isn't, dude. During the next bull market, 2025, that's not an impossibility. If you hold Kenneth, I absolutely hope you get it, man. 30x gains over there. That would be very nice. Bro, CoinTree has LUNC. CoinTree does have Terra Luna Classic, Shiba Inu coin, and Ape coin now. That they do, Matt. Let's see. We should create a new coin. No toast. Call it bro coin, man. Let's see. Jake says short this market. The market's not performing to your expectations, man. I don't know. I mean, you could short it though. I'm still bearish in the short term, guys. I am. Bro, FTM is cheap. Might need some. Dude, I think that FTM could go up 30 cents right now. Bro, you sexy man. Any explanation of why the charts for LUNC show over $2 on 117? Gone Postal. No, I don't have any explanation, especially if you're talking about. Yeah, here on Webull. I do not know. I do not know why they would have jumped up there. I know that Webull bases its price points on the like the median point between the spread. So if something would have happened to their, like the market maker had a huge spread or something, and even then, you can't buy Terra Luna Classic on Webull. But if the spread would have been off for whatever reason, it would be showing as a spike up on Webull right here. They should fix it. That's not a legitimate price, but that would be my best guess, is that something happened with their spread that caused an increase in price like that should not be there. That's my best guess, man. My Shib goal is 0.0025 currently. As they get more, the price needed gets lower. Absolutely, man. The more you make, or the more you earn, or the more you have, or whatever, the lower your target price needs to be if your dollar amount stays the same. Later, bro. Guys, it is 5:01. We're going to be getting off here for now. We will be coming back tonight with videos in 2 hours, videos in 3 hours. Please, don't make me beg you guys even more, man. Throw them on a playlist. Views are dramatically low for everybody right now. Because views are lower, advertisers pay less, and it's just an endless spiral to the downside. So if you guys want to watch 2-3 videos, click the like button, share them, all that good stuff. Appreciate it in advance. Get your names in the chat right now. We'll do these shout-outs, and hopefully all of you guys enjoy your evening, rest up, and we're going to be back on the live stream tomorrow. Don't forget to watch the videos tonight. Tim, man, shout out to you. DD214, Frank CFV, man. See you later. Skystone5. See ya. I thought you were leaving Skystone5. DD214, Matthew. See you later. John J. Kristen, enjoy your evening. Dark Bro, man. See you later. Skystone5, Spaniard. DD214, Tim, Dark Bro, Gone Postal, Skystone5, Red Dragon, Spaniard. See you later, man. Kristen, enjoy your evening. Tim, Tony D, Mama Mela. Have an awesome day, Pika. Absolutely. Richo, Frank, J-Bone, Skystonify, Jake, man, see you later. Noto, Skystonify, all of you guys, Ronald, until the next time. If you want to say it with me, you guys can say it with me. Until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. John J, thank you very much. John J coming in clutch with that one right there. John J, man, I got you. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. Oh gosh, John J, man, thank you very much for the super chat. That is even more tiring when you don't feel 100%. John J, thank you for the superhero super chat, man. Absolutely appreciate it. Ridiculous, dude, ridiculous. John J, man, thank you very much. Red Dragon, Fred, see you later. Burhan, John J, J Bone, Skystone5, Burhan, man. Tim, Rich, Kenneth, John J. Before you go, breathe, bro. I'm going to go pass out off screen now. Thank you very much for all of that. You guys know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.